How to get nether warts in Minecraft 1.21. Nether warts is a valuable item that is needed in brewing to brew potions with status effects. Plus, nether warts can be grown by being planted on soul sand. It can be crafted with nether bricks to get red nether bricks. There are 3 different locations to find nether warts in the game, and in this video I'll go into detail on where to find it. How to get nether warts. Nether warts can be instantly mined with any tool. The nether warts will drop 2 to 4 nether warts when harvested. With each level of fortune, this can be increased by 1 possible nether warts, meaning at fortune 3 you can get up to 7 nether warts. This is at the mature stage or the 4th stage. At any earlier stage there will be 1 nether wart that drops even with the fortune enchantment. Nether warts have to be planted on soul sand in order to grow. There are 4 stages of growth for the nether warts. There's a 10% chance every random tick, which is about 68 seconds for the nether wart to progress to the next stage. On average, it could take 34 minutes for the nether wart to grow from being planted to the final stage. Nether warts can be planted in any dimension, don't require light, and bone meal cannot be used on them. Where to find nether warts? With nether warts, there are 3 different spots that it can be found. 2 of these are in the same structure, the nether fortress. The first spot that you can find nether warts is in the nether fortress soul sand garden. In the nether, it is divided into a grid of 432 by 432 block space in Java Edition and 480 by 480 block space in Bedrock that can generate a nether fortress or a Bastion Remnant. There's a 40% chance for a fortress to generate in these spaces in Java and 33% in Bedrock. Fortresses can generate in any nether biome. The nether fortress is a structure that is composed of nether bricks that will have pillars high above the lava sea. It will have walkways, and there are interior rooms and corridors that can be buried in netherrack. The nether fortress will be occupied with mobs like the wither skeleton, blaze, magma cube, skeleton, and zombified piglin. The nether warts can be found in the soul sand garden. This is a small space next to a stairwell at the base. There can be up to 2 of these stairwells that can generate in a nether fortress. You will need to be in the interior of the nether fortress, and the nether fortress can be confusing to navigate as it is entirely nether brick. The next spot is in the nether fortress chest. In the nether fortress there will be corridors, and when these corridors have a turn right or left, there is a 33% chance for there to be a chest. There can be up to 20 corridor turns in the nether fortress. In this chest there is a 19% chance for there to be 3 to 7 nether warts. The last spot is the housing unit Bastion Remnant. As I said earlier, there is a grid, and there's a 60% chance for Bastion Remnant to generate in one of these grid spaces. Bastion Remnants can generate in every nether biome except the basalt delta. The Bastion Remnants will be composed of black stone and basalt blocks. The Bastion Remnant housing unit has a 15% chance to generate in the grid space. There are 4 different types of Bastion Remnants that will look different and can have different parts and possible loot chests as part of their structures. The housing unit will have a central courtyard that will have soul sand with nether warts on it and a loot chest. Around this area will be 3 ramparts. Ramparts are part of all the different types of bastions and will be towers of blackstone and basalt. The housing unit should be identifiable from a distance, as there will be a central courtyard that the other Bastion Remnants don't have. The Bastion Remnant will be occupied by piglins and piglin brutes. The piglins will be hostile towards the player if they are not wearing gold armor, break a gold block, or open a container. The piglin brutes will be hostile towards the player no matter what. The piglin and piglin brutes only generate in the housing unit Bastion Remnant when the structure is generated, so once they are killed they will not spawn again.